The demo is about integrating third-party router as a router in OpenStack infrastructure. The demo explains how to attach the third-party router, which could be virtual or physical, in the OpenStack network to enrich network services provided by OpenStack. At Calsoft, we have implemented a Quantum plugin which interacts with the virtual router to provide networking services. During the demo, we will create two networks and attach them to a common router. Finally, the VMs attached to these two networks should communicate with each other. Let's start with the actual demo. As can be seen here, we have virtual router instance running on OpenStack. We will use this as a router to connect different networks. The virtual router does not have any interfaces attached to it, which essentially means it's not attached to any network. Let's create network 1 with network ID 10.0.2.0/24. We can see network is created and its status is active. Let's create network 2 similarly with network ID 10.0.3.0/24. We can see the network is created. Both the networks are active now. Let's go and create VM instances. Launch VM instance 1 with name instance 1 and attach it to network 1. Similarly, launch another VM instance and attach it to network 2. Now we have two VM instances running and these are attached to two different networks. Let's try to ping instance 1 from instance 2. As obvious, we are not able to communicate between two VMs as network 1 and network 2 are not interconnected through a router. Let's create a router now. Create router with virtual router name. This router internally maps to virtual router we have seen at the start of the demo. We can see router is created and its status is active. Now connect this router to network 1, for which we need to add interface to the router and attach the interface to network 1. We can see that the interface has been assigned the gateway IP for the network 1, which defaults to 10.0.2.1. On the similar line, connect the router 2 to network 2. We can see that the interface has been assigned the gateway IP for network 2, which defaults to 10.0.3.1. We can see the default gateway IP for the instance 1 is 10.0.2.1. Similarly, instance 2 has default gateway 10.0.3.1. Now let's try to ping from instance 1 to instance 2 and vice versa. We can see both the VM instances can communicate to each other via the virtual router. Thank you for watching Quantum plugin demo. For any inquiries, please email us at smm@calsoftinc.com.